fans know what music that is. I'm about to start playing ranked in Street Fighter 6. So I want it to be the luck of the draw. So like, because like I don't want someone to just join my lobby and then it's like, you know, we play for like an hour and then no one else gets a turn. Like I'm not sitting here and saying like, oh, like I'm the only player that's really good, but I have not been streaming Street Fighter as much as I want to. But oh yeah, I noticed that. I think Capcom actually listened to me and did the silhouette mode. I think they were trying to implement it on my screen like earlier, but for whatever reason, the PlayStation dashboard would not go away. And it was like ruining my gaming experience last night, like yesterday and today. And I still managed to like, I think I only lost like one or two Mortal Kombat matches. I'm not gonna lie, I got cracked in Mortal Kombat a few times yesterday. But like, I could not see what Smoke was doing on the screen at all. I swear to God, I could not see what he was doing at all. But most people can, you know, he's that good. But I was gonna say, oh yeah, I was thinking about Fight Night for whatever reason. And you know how there's like typically, you know, like for example, like in any fighting game ever since Street Fighter 4, they had the Ultra or whatever, that's like a cinematic. I was thinking in Fight Night, like when you fill up your meter, similar to like WWE, where you get that signature move. But in like UFC and Fight Night, because I know Electronic Arts makes both of those games. I always love Fight Night. I never really got into the UFC video game, even though everyone keeps telling me it's really good. I do have to get that, absolutely. But like I was gonna say, you could combo that signature moment like off of any clean. Like if it's a jab, for example, the jab is usually pretty good in Fight Night, like it is in almost every fighting game. But like if you land like a clean jab and they didn't block it or anything like that, you know, you could combo it into that signature move. Like obviously this is something that you would probably want to do when your opponent has like on his final countdown where he like just got up off of an 8 count or a 9 count and he barely made it to the fight again. That's when you would try to land that signature moment where it's like, for example, like with Prince Nassim Hamed, like he'll put his head in and then like it'll activate a cinematic where Prince Nassim leans his face in and then someone like the opponent tries to counter punch him in the cinematic, but then he moves his head back and then like dodges the punch at the last second and then comes back and counter hits him. Like he comes back and counter hits the opponent and then completely knocks him out with a cinematic finisher instead. But you have to obviously like either land it as a counter or like combo it somehow in with the game's punches. Like you get what I'm saying? Like if you land a clean right hook to the body, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, you know, Fight Night was always pretty hard to parry. And like blocking was never that hard, but parrying was like the key. It was like the necessary piece to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like without parry, you could not elevate to the highest level in Fight Night. But it was fun because if you missed a parry opportunity, and like let's say you thought they were going to throw a punch high. And they didn't throw a punch high, it leaves you wide open. So like I kind of like how they designed the game, you know what I'm saying? But absolutely, yeah. I was just, for whatever reason, I was thinking about that, and I didn't want it to slip my mind at all. But yeah, if they do decide to listen to me and add silhouette mode, I really appreciate that, man. Like it seemed to me that that's kind of. Not that that was kind of what was happening, but for whatever reason, it kind of looked like that to me in the right shading. And it looked beautiful. I'm not going to lie. The black silhouette looked beautiful on the white background. That's what it kind of reminded, like, I don't know if it actually happened or it kind of reminded me of it, or it was just, you know, an infatuation of mine for it to be a reality in the game already. But let me tell you something. Like, I keep playing this Cammy player that's like, raw, like bulldogging me, bro. Like I keep playing the Cyrax and a Cammy player that keeps bulldogging me, but I still win. But like the only reason I'm winning is because I just have so much experience in fighting games. But like I just know it's only a matter of time that the bulldog's gonna whoop my ass one day. Like, and I don't see it too far off. But I look forward to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about time. Finally someone has dethroned, you know, the king and like, you know, the king of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, finally. Like, it took you long enough, goddamn. I don't know if anyone's gonna play. If they don't join, oh man. Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, actually, yeah, I would. I'm a little excited today because I saw the new Naomi Baker videos and it was like, I'm not gonna lie, the lighting was not as good as I really wanted it to be, but the videos were still really good. And like, I would easily just like go to watching that again. Like if no one joins my Street Fighter lobby, I think I'm better off just, I have to do a casual, I guess. Oh no, okay, someone joins. I wish like Instagram would have just told me, hey, look, the girl that you like has another account. Oh God, why do I do the arts? Oh, unbelievable. That should not be uppercuttable. I should have been able to grab that easily. Oh, come on, man. I got that. I'm losing, by the way, guys, but it'll change. Oh my God. Oh man. I'm really not impressed by a guy that's like really missing the entire time. Love it. Oh, come on. He can't just crouch jab me. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna give him a neutral jumping hard kick right there? That's insane. Oh, come on, man. Oh my God, you're gonna give him a crouch. I'm like so not impressed by it. Of course. Give me a break here, man. Bro, believe it or not, I committed to that before he could ever do it, and I should have won that. It's okay. He thinks he's dope. I'll let him think he's dope, but he did nothing but miss the entire match and try to jab everything that I threw out. So Alright, but guys, like I said, man, like the new Naomi Baker videos are out, so if you guys don't join my room fast, I'm probably gonna go back to just watching those videos, no lie, yo. Oh man. All right. And that's another thing. They like the cross up in this game is nowhere near as good as it ever used to be. So that's another thing they really drastically changed, is that, you know, cross up has always been a something that you could do in Street Fighter, like that. The only reason I brought that Fight Night situation, I know it's probably easier said than done, all those cinematics you would have to do. You know, I would just try to keep a roster where it's like, you already have the characters developed, basically. So all you would really need to do is probably, like, just do the cinematics and re-release the game and you know, on PlayStation 5. Because I feel like, I don't think you have done a Fight Night since, like, PlayStation 3. On PlayStation 5 right now. Oh, God! Unbelievable. See why the cross-up is so essential? It's an essential part of the game. It really is, believe it or not. You gotta lose it. Finally, I tried like 4 times to land the super. That should have been a perfect KO, actually. Yo, luckily Ken could like command run underneath the high tiger projectile and be first to act, kind of. I disagree with that. God. Oh God, fuck my life. That does beat jab on wake up, by the way, on a hard knockdown. That would be safe on recovery either way. If you land a clean jab, you're almost, after landing a clean jab, you have to go medium punch, because even if you miss, you'll be able to recover before your opponent can attack you. So like it's a win-win situation basically. Perfect KO on Sagat, man. Come on. Yo, bro. Do not pick Sagat. That's not your character, bro. Stop it. You're not one of those guys. You're not one of those guys. Go back to Ryu, bro. I know this is the Ryu player. That's the guy that always picks Ryu. I can tell. I can tell he's the guy that usually would rather go with Ryu or something like that. It's like, believe me, you do not want to play Sagat and Ryu, because it's only going to cause problems. In my opinion, Sagat is good. If you don't know the game really well, but like Sagat is good, but I don't think he's better than Ryu. Even though he's still good and he can beat a good Ryu if in the right hands. You know, I feel like that's usually the case now when it comes to like the tier list of like what characters are the best in the game. You know, like I personally think Ryu is still up there. I feel like you have to try a little bit harder than before, which I'm very happy they did. Even though I myself am a Ryu player originally, I have like since then branched off and like started picking like characters that I normally would not pick in a fighting game. But let me see, hold up. No, wait, is that casual? I actually wanted to do ranked only, but either way, casual becomes a ranked match anyway. So yeah. No matter how effortless you want the match to be, you know, when you start a casual, like if someone that's really good joins your casual, it suddenly becomes like a ranked match all of a sudden. And you're like, fuck, like I wanted to do a casual, but like suddenly like I'm fighting for like this is like the hardest fight of my life all of a sudden. And I'm like, wait a second, I thought this was a casual. Like I have to throw out my unblockable setups all of a sudden. Yeah, like I said, I'll give it like a few more minutes, but oh no, man, I gotta. No doubt, no doubt. If it was between like winning the lottery or having sex with Naomi Baker, I think I would choose. Like if I could only choose two, like, and they were like, "Yo, you get the 300 million, or you get to have sex with Naomi Baker," I'd be like, "I think I'd rather take the sex with Naomi Baker." To be honest, I think that's worth the 300 mil. All right, guys. I don't know how much longer. My Ken is on fire right now. No pun intended. You know, I always knew that I had the best Ken of all time, no doubt about it. Like, I don't just play Ken. I play Ken the way Ken is supposed to be played. Like, I don't necessarily like a lot of people think I have like this like wild style where I'm just like throwing stuff out there, and really I'm not though. Like they think I'm just getting lucky a lot of the times, and a lot of times like I just know my opponent that well.
Let's get this mission started.
And it's not that necessarily I'm guessing, it's that I have led them to believe that. I disagree with that. He has to stay on the ground just like Ryu does. Very beginner. That's safe on. Jab. Neutral jumping jab. Oh. I wanted to run stop that actually. Got it. I got it. Oh man. Only in this game would you ever be allowed to win. I know. Unbelievable. Stop. Unbelievable. I anti-aired that clearly. That jumping jab, I clearly anti-aired that. It never came out. Come on, baby. Give me the win. I need this. I need this. Of course not. You're whack. You're whack. You're whack. You're whack. An invisible projectile. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. Oh man. Round two. Fight. Fucking jab. They still haven't fixed that situation. Fuck this fucking shit, man. I just fucking cleanly counter hit him. He's already jumping in the air after me, man. Unfucking believable, man. I just counter hit him, like, cleanly. Of course he blocks it. Fuck you, man. You're whack, man. Whoever developed Guile, I would never allow them to touch another character again. Oh, crouching hard punch for Guile. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with a crouching hard punch for Guile. Oh my god. Stop. This shit's whack, yo. This is not a good player. This is a player that's using a completely broken character that has no fucking flaw no matter what he does. Terrible game design. And they still give him the bullshit double kick. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. This is not talent. I'm like so not even impressed by what he's doing, dog. I'm so not impressed. I'm like zero impression right here. You're that whack. Like, I swear to God, you're not a talented player. Your character's fucking completely broken. No legitimate talent. Who comes in with a jab after a sonic boom, dog? And I grabbed them first. Bro, you can't even see the projectile, bro. You swear you're dope, man. You're whack. Without a character that's fucking completely broken like that, you have no talent beyond that. That's why you use characters like that, because you have no talent. And let me tell you, Ryu shuts Guile down entirely. So don't get too excited. So, fuck your game, you're whack. There you go. Fuck your game, you're whack. You're whack. You're whack. Explain to me how his fucking crouching jab had beat my fucking standing. He swear he Daigo Mahara and shit, nigga. You whack as fuck, yo. Oh man.
Guile wins. Round one.
Look at that. Crouching jab. You're not telling me that that's fucking talent when I clearly committed to an EX spin kick that should have pressured my fucking opponent, guaranteed. And what does he do? Crouching jab. That just shows how fucking whack of a player he actually is. That fucking worked and that fucking you gave him that. It's fucking corny, man. This isn't talent. This is a game trying to... So, this is a cross-up again. The one thing that's needed to beat Guile. The one thing that's needed to beat Guile. And the cross-up doesn't even hit the opponent. Crouch blocking. Clearly on him. Like... That's whack, man. Oh my god, man!
Round two.
Fight. I'm sorry, but that right there is a prime example of a player that has no talent and is allowed to frolic around as if he's actually good. I'm sorry, man. When someone commits to a jump like that and you just anti-air jumping jab him, bro, that's not talent, man. You're whack. You're whack. You have no real talent. You have no real talent, man. Straight up, yo. If I was picking Ryu, you'd never win, ever. Bro, I'm trying to counter hit him the only way I can, and it's never happening. It never comes out. Everything falls in his favor. Everything's falling in his favor because he has host advantage. So he's just like literally getting away with being like a scrub on his host connection. This is what happens when developers don't care about their game. You run around with characters like this that like literally there's no opportunity. And that's not because he's good, it's because the game is poor design. Not even when I parry the Sonic Boom can I take a strike back. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Your game is whack. I'm sorry, man. That's a prime example as to why, bro. That's not a talented player. That's a fucking guy using a character that's broken. Barely see your projectile. Just throwing fucking strikes that I cannot fucking counter to save the life of me. And let me tell you something. When you play in person, I guarantee you all them fucking attacks you do is going to get counter hit. Promise you that. Promise you that. You can prepare for that fucking EX uppercut all you want, but all that scrub shit you're doing is going to get shattered. I promise you that. When you run into the best Ryus and Akumas out there, promise you that. That's not real talent, man. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by a guy who's using a character that throws a slow projectile that he can fucking dash behind it and pressure his opponent unless he has a fucking invincible reversal, which is almost impossible to do online. So I don't understand who designs a game around the logic, a terrible logic like that. I think it was the Japanese fault, but you know, these guys, they don't care. They don't care about their franchise. They pretend to care, but you know, there's a big difference, man. That's why we have this game the way it is. Guile has been a character that has been flawed from the very beginning. But I'm sticking with Ken. I don't really care. That dude was waiting his whole life to join my match and prove that he could do that. And let me pick a fucking a projectile character like that can set play and just fucking throw random fucking normals out there, and no matter what, He could drive impact all of them, basically. You're whack. You can laugh all you want, but you guys are straight whack, yo. You designed the game where like, to pretend to, like, be, like, a good player, but you're really not. As a developer, you have to tweak the game where you could feel like you're good, but you're really not. But, guys, I'm going to give it, like, one more minute, and then I'm done, man. You know, they're just trying to make me look bad, just like I make them look bad. Only when I make them look bad, I'm telling the truth about the game. That's a fact. Everything I've ever said about this game is the truth. All right, guys. If no one joins my game in the next minute, I'm probably done. If I picked Ryu, you would have never won. If I had Ryu instead of Ken, you would have never won. Guile without a projectile is fucking... It's over for him. He's done. It's over. Oh, man. I'm done. Alright, guys, don't buy the game. It's a terrible game. Whoever designed it should be ashamed of themselves. It's that bad. It's a terrible game. 0 out of 10. If I was a reviewer, I'd give this a 0 out of 10. It's that bad. This is the worst, not only the worst fighting game of all time, this is the worst fucking game of all time. I'm not playing against players that are actually good. I'm playing against players that are led to believe that they're actually good, and actually believe the hype that they're actually good. Alright, guys, I'm probably gonna be done after this one, man. There you go. That made a lot of sense. Oh man, I get countered for doing the right thing at the time. Swear to God, you ruined this fucking game, man. Yeah, you know what? This game was always bad. It just went from bad to worse. Japan finally destroyed a game that was already bad. Look at this. Your developers are whack at the game. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. So impressed. So impressed with the logic there. Oh my God. A player who made a mistake is allowed to go for a grab after that. Oh my God. I'm so fucking impressed with the fucking developer's logic there. Oh my God. Wow. He set all the numbers to 3 and hoped to get lucky designing a game that's complete trash. Which they also knew was trash, and that's why they put $1 million on the table. Man, this shit is whack as fuck, yo. Don't ever buy Street Fighter 6, and I'm never going to change my mind about that. You know? I'm going to keep it real with you guys, man. Do not buy this game. This shit is terrible. It really is. It really is that bad. It really is that bad, yo. As a longtime Street Fighter fan, yo, like, I'm probably never gonna buy this game day one ever again. I'm completely done with the franchise. Like, I swear to God. I'm probably only switching to Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat actually has logic and makes sense and is fun. You know what I'm saying? Whereas this game is the exact opposite of what a fighting game should be. The Japanese have no idea what they're doing. They've been terrible for way too long. And I don't care who hears me. That's exactly what this shit is. This is an embarrassment to the fighting game community. Oh, God, man. Come on, man. That's what I did the first time. He's still struggling with the cross-up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. What kind of frame trap is that? Oh, my God. He parries. Jesus Christ, man. I did get the win though. See the difference though when the character's like a lot more balanced? That there's a fucking, you know, a match that takes place, but like when you have a fucking character that's broken like Guile, where people have no fucking talent and just, you know, trying to pressure you with like just fucking random fucking just bullshit. Like it's not even talent. Like I'm sorry, but Guile's zoning is way too good, and his anti-air normals are way too fucking good to allow him to be able to drive impact like every fucking normal attack he has. Like, I think that's where they have to draw the line, is like, no, he shouldn't be able to drive impact any fucking normal attack he has. And you should be able to drive impact his projectile better, but you can't. So, like, it forces you, like, in this fucking game where you have to fucking invincible reversal his fucking attacks or you get put into burnout, like, over and over again. It was, like, literally the only thing you could do. All right. I'll play a few more, man. I'm gonna play a few more. It's still early, but ranks. I'll play ranks. If you know, that's the thing. If you pick Ken fighting a Guile, is like you might as well put Ken. You know, you might as well put Zangief versus fucking Dhalsim. You know what I'm saying? Ken versus Guile is no different than Dhalsim versus Zangief. It's like he never gets a fucking opportunity unless he invincible reversals, which online is almost impossible to fucking do. So it's like you could parade all you want with a player that thinks he's good, but I know the true reality. It's like I don't really give a fuck if you try to, like, you know, if that's what makes you happy, man, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? But all right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna call it quits here, man. Hey, I actually was a fan of the game until they ruined it with this one. I really was. This game is not it, man. This game is not it. And even they admit it. That's why they tried to bribe people with $1 million, because they knew the game, without a bribery, this game would have never sold one copy. It's that bad. The Japanese who make this game, I'm sorry, I would change them, all of them. I would change all of them. They don't know what they're doing when it comes to computer programming. They don't know what, you know, they never knew how to evolve the franchise and make it better. They never knew how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it quits. If I don't get like another player in another minute or so, you know, because Capcom doesn't like for me to tell the truth, but like, look what's happening. No one's playing the game. That's what happens. You make your money and then you expect like to forget all about the past and just have everyone buy your game again. And that's where I think fans have to be a little bit smarter and go, you know what? Nah, we don't have to buy your shit. Like, congratulations. You cheated. You chose to be shady businessmen instead of developers that care about the fan base. And you know, I think like sometimes the fans have to teach these like corporations like a lesson and just go, you know what? We're just gonna boycott your shit. Like we remember what you did for the last few, and like, you know what? Let the fake fans fucking try to play for that tournament money, but the real fans are just gonna be like, you know what? We'll find something better to play. There's other options out there that are way better and way more fun because of it and have better logic. And it's like everything that made Street Fighter, like they took away and they ruined it. They force you and entirely rely on fucking drive rush that basically can't get past anything. If you try to drive rush and drive impact someone who throws a projectile like Guile, they just fucking recover fast enough to block it. Like, the logic is just not there. Whoever designs the fucking logic to the game is doing a terrible job. I would not allow them to touch the game anymore as a developer. If it was my company, it's that bad. They've always ruined these kind of characters like Guile, Ryu. Guile and Ryu have always been way too fucking good, and they never do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and don't even get me started on Fatal Fury and what do you call it? All that other shit, man. That other shit is even worse than Street Fighter, man. There's even less options there. It shows that, like, it's almost as if, like, they never wanted to make a good fighting game in the first place. I feel like the objective with Capcom, Capcom Japan, was that they were trying to treat Street Fighter like it was a casino game. It's like, yeah, you believe, they lead you to believe that there's, like, it's fun and you can have a chance at winning. But early on, you clearly saw that the people that developed the game in Japan were trying to cheat you out of your money. And, like, it's no surprise that they're still doing the same thing now. Not only do they not care about their own fan base in Japan, but they obviously don't even care about the fan base anywhere else. And it shows. And instead of being, like, respectable businessmen, you chose to take the lazy route and make fast, easy money. And you know what you did? You just left a bitter taste in all the real fans' mouth because you never really made it good. Which is no surprise to me because Capcom USA almost never makes it good. They really don't. The last good Street Fighter that existed was Third Strike. In my opinion, it was Street Fighter 3, and, like, after that, it never was good again. It had its moments where you were like, okay, this is interesting, but, you know, guess what? The two fucking same characters that have been a problem since back then are a problem now, and it's because they don't make it right. They don't design the logic properly.
Gotta do this. Come on.
If they had the guys that designed Mortal Kombat do the logic for Street Fighter, it would be a way fucking better game. This game has been destroyed by the people that developed it, man. This game no longer has a fucking possibility to do anything ever again. It relies heavily on a crouching jab that basically stops everything in the fucking game and ruins the game. Of course. An EX fucking project spin kick.
Dawson wins. Round 1. Fight. Go. You're
Ha. I hit him with a sweep and the nigga didn't even hit the ground, doc. How is that safe on fucking block, man? Unbelievable how fucking hard this matchup is, man. And he still doesn't go down. There you go. Talent at his finest. Talent at his fucking finest. Jab into a motherfucking... Oh my god. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed that a lightning fast jab was able to fucking combo for another 6 hits for the win. Oh my god. Wow. I'm done, man. Hey guys, do yourself a favor. If when it comes to Street Fighter, do not buy it day one. Promise you that. Do not buy it day one. Forget about the tournament. Do not buy it day one. Forget about the tournament money, man. As a game developer, man, you shouldn't be able to do that to people, man. They're importing Japanese fucking games over here and localizing them and then trying to sell them over here. Like, they're not even making their own games. That's why the game is so bad. And let me tell you something. If I'm doing business with someone and I pay them to make a fucking game and this is what they give me, I don't do business with them anymore. I bet you not even the Japanese over there fucking like them. I bet you go to Japan and ask them about Capcom USA, and I bet you not even the fucking Japanese like those guys. That's how fucking bad the game is. It had an iconic spark because it was the first time it ever kind of happened, but ever since then, they never fucking evolved. And that was always their biggest downfall. Is that they were never able to fix their fucking weaknesses. Whereas their competitors did fix their fucking weaknesses. There you go. Street Fighter at his finest.
Round 2. Fight.
Can't see that. Of course, leads to nothing. All right, guys. Looks like I'm gonna win this round for sure. But we still got a third round, and I have no meter left, which is not good. You're whack. I'm wasting my time, bruh. Alright, I got the win, though. They put me against, you know, two fucking of Ken's hardest matchup, and it was probably on purpose to try to discredit how good of I am as a player, but let me say, you know, there's not so many Ken players that could win that matchup easily. It doesn't exist. Those characters are completely broken, and the odds are not in his favor. Of course, you get stuck in limbo where you can't get out of it, can't grab, can't do anything. Shut up. Oh man. All of a sudden it does chip damage too, right? Okay. Done. I'm done, man. Don't buy this game, it's terrible. This company never listens to me, and all I ever tried to do was make it better for them. This game is whack, man. There you go. Yeah. Don't buy the game, guys. That's my best advice. Avoid Capcom USA at all costs, man, because when it comes to fighting games, they never try to make anything better. Ever. Look at that. What kind of fucking amount of time is that to fucking react to a fucking move that's that powerful? That's fucking stupid to do it like that. Like, it just shows how fucking dumb they really are. Like, it's that bad. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's a simple solution as a programmer, like, for real, man. That's why I talk the shit I do about them, man. It's our game. We can do whatever we want. You're whack. That's why I say boycott them. Fuck them. And the hell with them, man. Real talk, man. Allow them to be shady businessmen. And you know what? Allow them to ruin their fucking reputation and leave them there. That's exactly what the fuck you do, man. All right, guys, we got a third round apparently.
Fight round. Fight. How's this?
Oh, come on, man. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Everyone take notes from Ken 101 over here. Oh God. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright, man. I'm done, bro. I'm probably gonna switch entirely to Mortal Kombat. I can't do this anymore, man. And I suggest you do the same. It's that bad. If you're one of those fake fans that just trying to play a game to waste your time and go to tournaments where, you know, 10 other guys are gonna try to compete, you know, for money, I personally won't do it. You know, it's way too much to remember. It's way too much fucking, the logic's just terrible. It's not worth the aggravation. You know, Street Fighter V in a lot of ways was headed in the right direction, but like always, Capcom heads in the right direction and then destroys everything that they've built before it. And they do that over and over again. The Japanese try to resell you the same game over and over again, and that's their biggest weakness, is that, you know, they don't try to evolve. You know, like, at least Bandai Namco, they evolved as a company. They got better as developers, and they continue to implement what needed to be implemented in the game to continue to get better. And that's something that Capcom USA and Capcom Japan never knew how to do. Well, all they ever knew how to do was pay developers, you know, to just make it like work. Like, forget about make it good. Just, it's a game. They're not trying to make a good game. They're just trying to say something that we can call a game. We're trying to sell something that we can call a game. It's not actually trying to sell a game that is supposed to be fucking fun and entertaining for people. You know what I'm saying? That's like really no different than someone telling you they got a Rolex watch for you, and then out of nowhere, you know, they give you a fake fucking Rolex, and then they try to just walk away like, oh, you know, what's the problem? Like, I gave you what I gave you you know, what you thought was a Rolex. I did my part. You know, it's the same shit. You're pretending to be developers that are making a game that is supposed to be fucking entertainment. And then at the last second, everyone goes, wait a second, this is not fucking entertaining. You know, it's not even worth $1 million. Like, it's that bad. That's the reason I didn't fucking go. It's not that because I didn't want the $1 million. It's because why go through the fucking aggravation and hassle to learn a fucking game that the developers could have made good in the first place, and they never did. And I'm never surprised with this company. They always do the same shit to people. They really are that bad, man. It's really that bad. You know what I'm saying? They could boycott me all they want. Guess what? I've already boycotted them. I hope all my friends from Central South America do the same. Straight up, yo. Don't buy this game. Don't support that game. Turn your back on this company. This company deserves it. And then they got the nerve to brand their Capcom logo on a Resident Evil or a fucking Monster Hunter. Like, I really give a fuck. Like, when people boycott your game, they should boycott everything you fucking do so you fucking learn a lesson. Stop supporting their shit. Stop acting like you give a fuck about this company, because that's the only way you'll actually get them to change.
Showtime, baby. Don't expect me to be a pussy.
Now they want to pretend to be developers again. Oh, okay. You mean you want to do what you were supposed to do in the first place? Of course, it does not get there in time. What a surprise. The move intended to go through it. Terrible game. The Japanese do not know what the fuck they're doing. They're terrible, man. I lost all love for the Japanese, man. I used to think they were cool people, but I changed my mind about them. They're whack. They're whack. They're whack. They're the wackest fucking fighting game developers out there. They know all this shit about fighting with their... You watch their kung fu movies and they know all this shit about fighting, but then they can't even make a fighting game, you know? Congratulations, the yellow legs that almost blend in with the white background. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. Oh my god. There you go. So. Clearly landed on my opponent right there. Alright, I'm done, man. I'm done. This is designed by some of the worst programmers I've ever seen in my life, man. This shit is 0 out of 10. I will never buy this game again, man. As a long-time Street Fighter fan, this is embarrassing to have done this. There you go. Yeah, he needs... A character that zones you that well needs a drive impact that goes half screen. A character that throws 2 fucking projectiles at once. Without meter. You're whack. Man, you burn in hell for that, man. I'll never forgive you for this shit, man. As long as I live, I'll never forgive you for this shit, man. Capcom, you don't exist to me as a company, as a group of men. You don't exist to me, man. I will never want to be friends with you, even in real life, besides being developers. That's how fucking bad it is, man. I know everything I need to know about you, man. Alright, I'm done, man. I'm only gonna play Mortal Kombat 1, but this is my last time streaming this game. This is the reason why no one plays it, by the way. Because a nigga that has no talent, that does that, is actually allowed to think that he's good. And that's why I stopped playing it already. So look at that. Look at the recovery time. You can't even get a hard punch after someone makes a fucking crucial mistake in the game. Yeah. And I grabbed, by the way. And I grabbed. After I let go of parry, I fucking grabbed. And that's why I say what I say. But of course, the company that has no brains never fixes anything. So I'll never buy Street Fighter again as long as I live, man. Or Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm done, man. Still have no meter to drive fucking rush, man. There you go. The all yellow character with a crouching light kick. Oh my god, so impressive. I'm done. That was the shit, man. They're whack. I'm done, man. I'm only streaming Mortal Kombat, by the way, from here on through, man. I'm letting you guys know that right now. I'm not gonna waste my time with Street Fighter because it's not worthy of my time. It's that bad. The players on here are like laughable. Like this player right here is laughable. Like if he actually had to be good, he would never win. There you go. There you go. He trolled me, and I ended up still winning the fucking round, and he feels dumb as fuck right now. I should just rage quit right now just to fucking laugh in his face. He's whack. He's not laughing now, though. Throwing double fireballs full screen like a scrub and shit online. You're whack. There you go. Alright guys, don't buy the game. This is the reason why I say what I say. Right there, that fucking missed grab should have fucking been counter hit, man. There you go. There you go. That's talent. By the way, that's considered a good player right there. Nowadays, that's why it's laughable. That's why I don't respect the developers anymore. It's laughable. It's laughable what they... It's really hard to see DJ's fucking kicks because he has yellow pants, and that's why they probably do it. Because they can't win any other way, and it's pretty sad. They do this to me all day, every day, by the way. Because they have no real talent. They want me to stop playing the game and get better because they can't win, and they cheat. They all cheat. To win that tournament money, they all cheat. And they look at other people's controls and shit, talking about it's not in the rules. Tell me when he's pressing buttons. Tell me when he's trying to do uppercut. Shit like that. From a bunch of scrub gangsters, wannabe gangsters and shit that have no real talent. There you go. Let's go, baby.
That's right.
Unbelievable, man. And he misses! Yay! What a surprise! Capcom at its finest. Come on, man! I'm making all the right reads on this fucking scrub, and the game doesn't allow me to execute. You're whack. This is probably my friend that knows all the things that I complain about in the game, because I swear to God, every character that's joining my match is doing exactly what I fucking can't stand. Just to get a win, and it's like pathetic. Oh my God. Without meter, and it's still... There you go. Bro, that's not even right, man. Fuck this fucking game, man. Swear to God, man. There you go. Oh, man. There you go. Bro, I didn't even want to do the level 3. I really didn't want to waste the meter because I didn't have to, because I had just so convincingly dominated him and showed how weak of a player he really was. What was that, like 7 correct reads? And he gets the fucking crouching before I could fucking grab him. Unbelievable. That's unacceptable, man. Oh my God, man! Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done. You're whack. Capcom USA, you are a fail, man. You are a prime example of a fail, man. Straight up, yo. You are shady businessmen, and that's all you'll ever be. You're no different than the fucking Japanese fucking team. You're no different than Capcom Japan. That's why you get along so well. You and them are the same shit. Straight up, yo. This ain't fun. This is whack, man. Street Fighter's whack, man. All right, guys, this is my last match. I'm not gonna waste my time with this player. He has no real fucking talent. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, man. Alright guys, this is my last match with this particular player. He's wasting my time and he's wasting my talent. He has no real talent. Dude, how is he escaping my frame trap so fucking well? Crouching fuck, he stood and shit. He didn't lose charge. Alright, guys. You're whack. You're a fucking random scrub, bro. You have no real talent. You shouldn't even be able to throw a level 3 in that situation. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, that's my last match with this guy. Not just because I won, but he's like, oh, it's not even over. He's legitimately wasting my time and my talent. He has no talent whatsoever. Let's go, baby. Bye-bye. You're whack. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my talent, man. For real, man. You are a glorified scrub. You will never be on my level, man. You'll never have what it takes other than using a broken character, man. You have no talent beyond that. If I were you and you're a tournament player, if you're a tournament player, I would not waste my time. Get a real job. Because, like, you really don't know what the fuck you're doing. You think you do because you have such a strong fucking character. But once you break past all that, you're just a glorified scrub that thinks he's good, but really is not good. And if they nerfed your character a little bit, you be the one to jump to another character real quick. You won't even give him the benefit of the doubt. You'll leave DJ the same night. As soon as you hear there's a nerf, you'll find a whole new character to play. You know, I did the company a huge favor. If they want to make a good game, a good fucking Street Fighter, you know, they would listen to every little detail that I picked apart from this game that really holds it back from being the best Street Fighter it could possibly be. You know, I understand as a business they want to make as much money as they can, but as a corporation that sells games, like, for me, they kind of already just failed already. Like, they didn't just, you know, you can just tell they're cheating the public. Like, it's whack. Like, in other words, like, just don't even buy Japanese fighting games because they're just that bad. Besides Tekken and Soul Calibur, like, and maybe Virtual Fighter, they're just bad. Like, they know how to draw real good, but they don't know how to do good computer programming. The people that are doing computer programming are obviously like not the best that ever did it. Like, no doubt. Like, these are the worst computer programmers I've ever seen in my life. It's like, it's that bad. Terrible game, terrible company. This company, time and time again, has done the same kind of shit that they did in this game, yo. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Whoever's trying to join my game, let me tell you something. Who did they pick? They picked Guile. That's a terrible matchup for Ken. DJ, that's another terrible matchup. That's probably even worse than Guile. And who else? Dulcim, another terrible matchup for Ken. You know, no doubt about it. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Like, all the people that I play with in my area, like, they think they're good, but they're really not. You know what I'm saying? And it gets boring playing against them all day and all night because they'll do, like, the most basic beginner shit that is effective, you know, just to try to get a win, instead of actually, like, proving that they can outplay their opponent and outsmart their opponent and, like, really understand what their opponent is doing and not doing, and then, you know, exploiting, you know, the weaknesses and setting up, you know, actual play. But, like, this is not it, man. This is not it. The logic's not entirely there, and it holds the game back. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. Like, I'll never buy another Street Fighter again. Like, I'm just tired. I'm already tired of the franchise. I'm tired of the company. I should have done this long ago, but, like, to be honest, like, I'm like officially done with Capcom USA, man. What they did to the fan base, like, to the FGC, like, in my opinion, that's unacceptable. You know, all these fake fans that are talking about, oh, that's what the game is, and, like, you know, like, we're just gonna, like, exploit what the hell the game is. Like,
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm done. I'll never forgive Capcom USA ever. Capcom Japan and Capcom USA could all burn in hell for all I care. They're completely whack. Have no real talent as computer programmers. I missed that one. Team Blue got it. I love that shit. Beautiful. Oh, man. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, you know that's another problem with this game. There's way too many moves that have invincibility that like just go through everything. No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not. Super should only be combo enders. I'm sorry, if you're designing them any other way, you're wasting your fucking time. So, not even the fucking frame traps designed by the developers are any good. Fucking garbage, man. Yeah, that's enough time. That's enough time to counter Capcom. Yeah, oh my god. Fucked up. Fucking Christ, man! Oh my god, fuck this fucking game, man. Just fucking burn it out. Just fucking burn it out. Capcom USA, just fucking burn it hell already, man. That's where you belong, man. You're not the real FTC, man. Nice try. Beginner tactics 101. I'll give you a free one. I'll give you a free one just because I like you. not falling for it because she's good. Except for that. See, the reason why, you know, she's... I don't know who I'm playing right now, but... Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it quits, man, because... the people that play in my area are, like... I don't know. I have fun when I'm playing against players that actually want to, like, have a good fight online. As in comparison to just... You know, it's one thing to throw a projectile, you know, in a specific situation because that's kind of the right thing to do. But it's another thing to, like, you know, think you're good and just do it the entire game. Like, as you can see, I don't sit there and try to do that the whole entire game. That's unacceptable. Oh my god. You know what the problem is? I just hit him with a counter hit, hard kick, and he didn't get sent flying, like he didn't get sent falling away backwards or anything. You know, and it was clearly a counter hit. I'm done. I love it. You've been doing that to me the whole fucking match. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You did that to me the whole fucking game. What the fuck are you talking about? I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. That bitch grabbed me 72 fucking times. As soon as I did it, the bitch got the nerve to complain about it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Like, I get some of the situations being in the game, but goddamn, man. When Guile stays the same way he is and shit, man, it's crazy to me, man. I would never allow that. You can't even drive impact his fucking projectile. It's crazy. It's hard as hell to see this character on the screen, man. Oh, man.
Round two. Fight.
All right, guys.